StreetJelly, and I'm here to show you a couple of devices to help make your sound on StreetJelly even better. So we've got a couple of devices over here. We've got a Microsoft webcam. It's a HD Microsoft, and that just plugs straight into your USB, so it's nice and simple. Make sure you tilt that so you can see your guitar or your keyboard or what have you. The other device that we have on here is called a Samson Meteor Mic. The webcam itself does have a microphone in it, but I find with the USB mics you'll get a much richer sound, so it's going to be a lot more enjoyable for the StreetJelly viewers. Alright, and these are pretty simple to use. These are pretty cool. It is USB. It has a power button right there, right in the front of it, and a volume control. All you do is plug your cord into the back of this thing. Done. This plugs into your USB. Nice and easy. Then it's going to ask you to install the drivers. That only takes a few minutes. I've already done that, so we don't have to wait for that. And you want to make sure that you put your speaker low, or else you're going to get a lot of feedback on that. You want to also make sure that you put this in a nice comfortable area that you're not going to get a lot of feedback for when you're singing. Next thing you want to do is set it up. So you want to go on to Windows. We got Windows 7 over here, so we go straight to Control Panel. Go into your Hardware and Sound. Go to Manage Audio Devices, and this little screen will pop up here. Playback, recording, sounds, communications. You want to go. This little screen will pop up here. Playback, recording, sounds, communications. You want to go into recordings. Once you go into recordings, it's, like I said, we do have two mics hooked up onto this. So you want to go to your, let's see here, where it says Samson Meteor Mic. Click on that and make that into your default setting. Then you hit OK. Alright, so that's all ready to go. Now, next thing you want to do, close this box up. You're ready to go on to StreetJelly. So let's do that. Okay, we have a couple performers on here already. Got Damien and Wasted Rhymes performing away. So we just go into the top over here, hit broadcast. And when you hit broadcast, it'll go to, it says ready to perform ImageAndFamily. Now you click the button over here to test it. This is a great way to check out your system before you actually go on live broadcast. This way nobody else sees it. There will be a little lag between this board and this screen over here. Okay, and that's totally normal. Okay, now what you want to do is get onto this screen, the one that says this is what you see. Right click on it, go into your settings. Now this screen's going to pop up. It's going to show your microphones. Once again, we have two microphones. We've got the microphone that's on the webcam itself and the Meteor mic. I'm using the Meteor mic for this to get that nice rich sound. And click on that. Go on to your record volume. Now if you go too high, you're going to get a lot of distortion on it. And so this is a comfortable spot for us to perform on, if you can see that right there. You want to fool around with that. A lot of it depends on where you're sitting and all that. So fool around with that. They got a little check mark over here. It says reduce echo. Click on that, I would recommend. And then you close it. Alright, so you want to make sure that your meter level is not going too high. If it goes too high over here, you're going to get a lot of distortion on it, so just keep it kind of somewhere in the middle. Okay, at the bottom you should be ready to go. You hit broadcast, and we're going to be going live on to StreetJelly. Okay, there I am. Start broadcasting. There we go. And I'm on StreetJelly. That's all there is to it. Keep it nice and simple, folks. Doesn't need to have any. You don't need anything really expensive to do any of this. The microphone itself was about $60–70. The webcam itself was about $80 for that. So not a lot of money. and you'll have lots and lots of fun with this. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy. I hope this helped you out a lot. I'm going on to StreetJelly and have some fun. Check you all later.